I'm a director of real estate development at True Ground Housing Partners, and we are at Riggs Crossing Senior Residences, True Ground's newest community in the heart of Washington, D.C. Behind me, you'll see a gorgeous mural by a local artist that's meant to evoke the colors of the D.C. sunset. And that's really a metaphor for what we're trying to do in this building. We wanted to bring the vibrancy and the colorfulness of the community into our new building, and in doing so, connect our residents to the outside community. This isn't a retirement home where you put grandma never to be seen from again. This is a vibrant community for 55 plus seniors to live and engage with the community around them through the design choices we've made and some programming, and I'll tell you all about it inside. Welcome to the lobby. I think this is the nicest mailroom I've ever been in. It's got those vibrant, bold colors, just like on the outside of the building. The mural from outside continues inside with this sunset colors. And the chairs here, and there's a seating area over there, they provide a space for residents to gather, maybe while they're waiting for a ride, or just saying hello to their neighbors. There's arms on the chairs that provide a way to stand up from a sitting position for anybody who struggles with that. So it's like these thoughtful details. They don't have to look like what their purpose is. They're just really nice chairs. Welcome to the community room. I love this space. It's so bright and full of color, just like the rest of this building. It provides a great space for residents to gather. We've got modular furniture so we can rearrange it for yoga or a movie night. We've got a big communal dining table where people can have a meal together or just hang out, trying to help reduce the isolation that's so common for many older adults. This is going to be such a great space for our residents to gather. I think this room will be filled with laughter for many years to come. The community room connects to a wonderful outdoor patio that we created to make sure residents would have an outdoor space to gather. Let me show you. Welcome to the outdoor patio. It connects to the community room, and notice how quiet it is back here. It's an oasis in the heart of the city for residents to use. And my favorite feature back here are these raised planter beds. This is a space for residents to continue a gardening hobby that they may have had before, and they don't have to leave it behind just because they live in an apartment building. It's a great backyard. Here, let me show you the garden. So right now it's got flowers in it, but I can see, basil and radishes and tomatoes growing here, feeding the residents who live here. And also something nice to look at for our townhome neighbors over here. This is the project that EYA did. It's a townhome community, and we worked together, same architect, same civil engineer, to connect these in a way that would, make both of them nicer, right? And it also provides a connection from our low-income seniors and the families living in the townhomes. So I love that kind of integration of the site that happens back here. So over here we have a bioretention area. True Ground really tries to include sustainability features wherever we can at our properties. And what this does is it's specially designed to collect rainwater as it falls and slow down how fast that goes into the stormwater system, which helps the city at large as well. And it's gorgeous to look at for the residents. Let's check out the property management and resident services suite right this way. So this is a space where residents can meet with the property management agent who's here every day to put in maintenance requests or just whatever they need. And then on this side, we have our True Ground staff member, resident services coordinator, Olivia. We are so proud of our 23-person resident services staff. They're at our properties every day, meeting with residents, connecting them to resources, planning events for them, and just helping to build community. So that's what we've got on either side here. And then we've got a conference room where those two folks can collaborate together to make sure they're serving the residents in the best way possible. And then a second community space. Let's check it out. This is where we're going to have other programming for our residents, but it's also a space where we can bring the outside community in. It's got entrances to the outside, and we can have meetings of neighborhood groups in here or other programming that integrates our residents with the surrounding community, something that we thought was really important in this vibrant Riggs Park neighborhood. Boom, there's Riggs Road right there, and a big box store across the street where residents can get groceries and whatever else they need. We're bringing the outside community in and our community outside. Throughout the building, we have little areas for people to gather, like this seating area right here in the lobby. Just again, more points of connection, opportunities for residents to connect. So what we wanted to do is on each floor of the building, we wanted to create an amenity space so the residents would have even more spaces to gather. So up here on the 4th floor, we have the library. Come on in. So this library provides a quiet space for residents to grab a book or sit and read or work on their laptop. And we stocked it with books, including the #1 most requested books by seniors, mysteries and thrillers. So we've got those right over here that people can grab, and a lot of other types of books as well. On the 3rd floor, we have a wellness room. This is a space for people to do yoga, Something that is really popular with our seniors is chair yoga. And we've got these amazing little seats here where you can just get right on down and do yoga. And I love the wallpaper we selected for this room. It's so calming. We tried to orient the community spaces so that it would go from most active to quietest, right? So wellness, we're kind of in the middle. The library's upstairs, and in a minute I'll show you the gym. There's really a space for everyone here at Riggs Crossing. Namaste. So we tried to make sure that each of the wall colors on each floor were different, which really helps with people struggling with memory and also to create an identity for each floor. That's something that we do in a lot of our senior properties. On this floor, we have a gym that includes hydraulic workout equipment. It provides a consistent resistance, and it's safer for older adults. This equipment is great for residents. It's safer to use. Look at that, isn't that great? All right, excuse me while I get some reps in. We have handrails in all the hallways to help any residents that need it. And let me show you one of our units. Welcome to Unit 225. This is a one-bedroom apartment. We have slip-resistant flooring in all the units, quartz countertops. We have a microwave and air fryer combo, and the services staff are trained to help residents learn how to use it. I mean, really nice light in here. The windows are a high rating so you don't hear the sound on the street. Let me show you the bedroom. We've got a fan and light combo in all the bedrooms. In all the bathrooms, we have night lights to make sure the residents can see their way in the dark. Let me show you my favorite feature of these apartments. I know that for me, having a washer and dryer in my house is key. It's a time saver, a lifestyle thing. And so we wanted to make sure that the residents here at Riggs Crossing all had in-unit washer dryers. This is just one example of the ways that we are making sure these units are high quality and will serve our residents for a long, long time. You know, people hear affordable housing and they think we're cutting corners or we're building something cheap that's not, gonna last or be nice for the residents. But at True Ground Housing Partners, we are doing the absolute opposite. High quality design with a lot of resident-focused features. So something that we wanted to do at this property, because we are in a bustling, vibrant neighborhood, is include retail on the ground floor. Happy Violet DC is a waterless nail salon owned by a woman of color, local DC resident. We're so proud to be hosting her here, and she's gonna be opening for business soon, serving our residents upstairs and the surrounding neighborhood. Many of the units have private balconies, and then others have bay windows. We wanted to do that to provide some private open space for residents as well. I just want to share something personal about this property for me. True Ground got this job on the day that I interviewed to work there almost 5 years ago, and I've been working on it since I started. As a DC resident, it's really meaningful for me to be building housing to serve my neighbors here in the district. And these things are on paper for so long. They're just ideas. You're trying to get the money together. And then to see it built and opened and meet some of the people that are calling it home, it's really gratifying for me as an employee of True Ground.